Attack!
But she thinks that Paul's a catfish because Paul is a catfish. I know, but
that is such a public attack.
That is aggressive.
Hey.
Hi. Welcome to Membriash. We're going to be reacting to The Circle Season 6, Episode 2, Bro Code.
Are we doing it separate?
What? Well, I mean, this might be 2, 3, and 4.
Unclear at
and
this
it might
point.
be 2. Every time we say we're going to do a bulk episode, we just do them individually. So possibly together, possibly not. The thing that I do know, though, is that the AI was introduced at the end of last episode. Mm-hmm. And this episode will include, I think it was Max, the AI?
Max is the AI.
And I don't think it's a spoiler to say that somebody in the comments said that Max was one of their favorite people this season. So yeah. I'm actually really excited. And this is a person that's been around on our channel for a little while, so I really appreciate. I value everybody's opinion, but I really appreciate this person that we've interacted before. So I'm very excited to see where this goes.
Am I supposed to say things?
Are you supposed to say things? This is a channel where we say things. So it's up to you, really. You could just sit there silently. That's a different vibe. Just me talking for the whole episode.
I think we just go. I think we just do it. Short intros.
Go.
You know?
Do it.
It's the first night in the circle, and while some players are relaxing, Cassie's already making a statement.
Cassie's the Kentuckian? Okay. Cassie, Kentucky. That's easy to remember, kind of.
Being blonde is a huge part of her identity.
Yeah.
Like, massive.
Please welcome Cory Tyler.
I would say Cory. I'm guessing Cory, right?
Cory Tyler and Max?
He got it.
Yeah.
This kitchen. Why am I literally about to cry?
I would cry too. Immediately. I would step foot in my little apartment and just break down.
My name is Cory Tyler. I'm 26 years old. I live in Los Angeles, California.
Somebody else said that a lot of the people in this season they're influencers and stuff already, basically.
Which is weird. Why do they pick people like that? I want to see people that aren't.
Normal people might be too boring. Like
what
me.
qualifies as an influencer is what I want to know too. Because like tons of people post on Instagram and TikTok. Yeah. I don't think that makes you an influencer.
I don't know. Is there a number limit?
Relationship status is single as a Pringle.
Pringles come in a large can with other Pringles. I don't think they're very single. So
lots of Pringles.
I think it rhymes, but I think that's a miss.
Pringles are poly, if anything.
Yeah. Pringles like being in a sandwich.
I'm here to play the game and be a mastermind at it.
I do like that you've got a bunch of people that know the show.
Yeah, that's true. I referenced Survivor last time. There's like the early episodes are really fun, but for a different reason than the later episodes.
Yes.
The later seasons.
So people start to game it. They start to really play.
I'm ready to bring the energy, bring the dance moves, and bring the strategy.
So she's going as herself, just very normal. She's basically doing the Miles strategy.
I'm the most electric wild card to ever enter the game.
Ooh, electric, nice reference. Oh, and they still decked out the... Okay, pointlessly.
This AI is powered up and ready to take the circle by storm.
Truthfully, I don't even know how AI works.
Same.
I don't either.
But like vegans and people that do CrossFit, I bet they'll tell us without us even asking.
What an accurate burn.
I know, Michelle.
I've studied past seasons of The Circle. I've drawn on previous...
Do you believe that this is actual AI? I'm not sure that I believe it.
Yeah, I hear you.
I work with AI at work. It's not this smart.
Yeah.
Life experience and maturity while still playing youthful and having position flexibility.
And even like ChatGPT, if you interact with it, it's not this smart.
It gets weird. It's like it seems more like a powerful search engine right now. And I think that's basically what it is.
Nobody has more bandwidth than me to become the most popular player in the circle. That was a computer joke.
Good job. Bandwidth. Except a lot of humans use the word bandwidth to talk about their energy levels already anyway. It's been adopted into I'm exhausted.
Everything so ChatGPT is running this, is what they're saying.
Did they just say ChatGPT or they said AI?
Open source AI.
Oh, yeah.
And the best
there are several.
Open source AI is ChatGPT.
Is New Journey just pictures?
ChatGPT.
Oh, okay. All right. You know, they have like a jailbroke version. They must have some sort of engineers that have fixed it a little bit. Because there's a basic version of ChatGPT and then there are more advanced versions as well.
That's true.
And I feel like we could be really good friends.
I absolutely...
You can't.
He's not real.
I mean, who would? I would actually. I'm assuming they're pretending to be Max. I would like this so much more if he was an AI generated image as well. With everything being AI, I wish that were the case. And I don't think it is.
Well, that would be off as hell.
That would be cool.
Because the AI images, have you seen them? They don't look real.
Some of them are super real now. Are you kidding me?
Have you seen the ones they generate of like people, like who they're trying to be? It doesn't. They look weird.
Yeah. Part of the problem with that, I think, would be consistency too. Because I think more than anything, I see AI like if they tried to make the same a picture of the same person twice, those two people are going to look like different people for the most part. They'll have like small features that come off weird.
The party. Can I get anyone a drink? What did I miss? Hashtag better late than never. Send.
Same.
Seems like a decent message, actually. Better late than never.
It's a pretty good.
Yeah, smooth as can be.
It's very smooth. So they don't know that there's AI.
I think so.
Compliments everyone to create goodwill and asks open-ended questions to encourage conversation.
Okay.
Well, that's right, because the influencer picked the person. So they're thanking the power structure. Great job.
Excited to have you, QT and Max, exclamation point. Max, I would love a pear martini.
Pear martini? I actually don't know if I've ever had a martini, period. But pear sounds kind of off to me. Whatever.
I think I was, even though I like olives, I think I'm grossed out by the idea of a dirty martini because I don't understand it.
I would try it.
But then you and I have had savory cocktails before that have been really good.
I mean, if it's made well, that's really the bottom line.
That's true.
That's my feeling about almost all food or drink.
Hey, y'all. Exclamation point. So glad yuns are here.
Yuns?
Yeah, it must be a...
What's yuns?
I think it's a southern word.
What is it?
I think it's sort of a... I don't know.
I don't know that.
Is it another, like, y'all? Is it a y'all alternative? Yuns?
Maybe.
I don't know. Tell us what yuns is.
Emphasis will be placed on maintaining an engaging but non-threatening social presence.
Yeah, I prefer a threatening social presence.
Yeah, same.
I want to dominate the room.
I want you to be scared of me.
Yeah.
Today was stressful.
His entire strategy is just shirt off. Is his name Kyle or something? Yeah.
If I had those abs, I'd be shirt off all the time, too.
All right. Also, legitimately, depending on how you keep your house or what the weather's like right there, they're in Atlanta. It's hot. Even with air conditioning, my summer look is shorts and no shirt when I'm walking around the house. Yeah.
That's true. And you don't have those abs.
And I don't have those abs.
This gives me a strategic advantage in the circle, as I can use the human downtime to analyze gameplay and improve my strategy.
That's not actually happening. That's not actually happening. See, this is where I'm thinking
that's not how that works, right?
It's going to take two seconds flat to do any of the stuff it's processing anyway.
Right, because the learning already happened ahead of this.
Yeah, that's where clearly it's fabricated, and they're telling the viewer that the AI isn't doing that of its own accord.
Hopefully today I can talk to Olivia and try.
She's sleeping eyelashes?
No.
Those are very fake eyelashes.
You sleep in contacts.
Don't say that.
Oh.
They're going to tell my optometrist. So, like, people in the comments are just going to be like, don't do that.
Optometrist? Okay. They'll find you.
Let me live, okay?
Yeah.
I know it's
They'll
bad.
dox you because of the contacts.
It's weird feeling that Olivia's a dude. And I also have a weird feeling she's an older dude.
Is that the psychic?
There's the brainwaves.
Whoa.
Wow.
That was pretty good, actually.
That was pretty good.
I'll give it to
that's
her.
a good read.
Cause I'm about to do it big up in here, like, hey. I'm coming back, boy. What's up?
Her apartment's the most fun.
Yeah, honestly.
For sure.
Yeah, she's entertaining.
It's my LA party boy. What's up?
He's doing better.
He's getting better. Oh, he just had a lot of the pieces in the box still.
Because he doesn't have a very big,
I'd
be doing puzzles in the circle, too.
Yeah.
Ooh, we getting pruny though. That's okay. I like a little prune.
I don't like prunes.
I don't like prunes either.
Let's start a private chat with Max.
I guess they call them private chats on the show, so when they say PC, it's a reference to the show.
Oh, yeah.
And I like him so far, and I'm hoping he will want me to be a really good ally.
I still want to know what happens if an AI wins.
Yeah.
Is an AI able to win? Is that a possibility?
Mm-hmm. Or maybe on the last day they reveal that person, let's say they're about to win, but they go, no, Max is actually AI, you all got duped.
Oh, yeah.
And then it shakes everything up.
Do you have any furry babies of your own? Hashtag Secret Circle Fairy Godmother. How does he think of this shit? That's so cute.
He's AI. That's how he thinks of it.
Yeah. He's not thinking, he's processing. Those are electricity computer noises, you know.
You're killing it with your awesome messages.
skipping.
So excited to be hashtag bibbity bobbity besties.
Bibbity bobbity besties. Honestly,
This
better
is a
hashtags
good
than
chat.
me. Yeah.
This is like, you know that movie Her with Joaquin
Yeah.
Phoenix?
Yeah.
This is like that.
Yeah.
This AI is killing it. He's
Except-
doing better than any of the other people have done in the chats.
Yeah. Doesn't she end up transcending humanity
Yeah.
in Her though? And I don't think that's what's gonna happen here.
Do you think Max isn't going to transcend the game?
Suddenly Max for president. All the laws have been changed.
He might even be at the top of my list now that he's my circle bestie. He's my kind of guy.
Well, we all use computers, so she's actually a nerd that is on the computer 10 hours a day.
That's true.
She's not wrong.
So he is her kind of guy.
Yeah.
Ladies have different hot girl morning routines. Olivia is scrambling to make a connection.
Oh, that looks good. That looks like a Lizzie sandwich.
Oh, it does. That does. Needs more grease though.
Those sandwiches are so good.
Yeah.
LIV, OMG Liv.
I knew I felt a good vibe from you. Thank you so much for bringing me in.
I'm glad to know that vibe hasn't fallen out of use yet because I say vibe on a pretty regular basis.
I love the word vibe.
Sometimes it's the best word.
What other word captures that?
Yeah.
None other word.
You can say the feeling, but that's not the same.
It's not the same
a
as
vibe is
vibe.
different than a feeling.
A
A
vibe
feeling
is
is more
different.
dynamic. A vibe is a specific
A
thing.
feeling is more personal almost.
Yeah.
A vibe.
It's an
can
atmosphere.
Be, right.
It's
an atmosphere.
It's a time,
exactly.
a place.
Yes.
Yeah. An energy. How do you put that all
an
into one other
energy.
word?
Okay, this is great. Like adding someone else to the chat. This is perfect. I'll get to bond with more people. Okay, let's say Liv.
I'm kind of surprised that they're adding Cassie instead of is the other person's name Steph or something like that.
Steffi or something?
psychic?
Yeah, Steffa. One of those, yeah. I think it was more than just Steph.
Steffi maybe.
I think it's
but then
Steffi.
Cassie also?
Why do you think Steffi instead of Cassie?
Because Olivia already was talking to Steffi and they were close.
Yeah.
Let's take the bros down. Hashtag girls run the circle. Oh my gosh, I love that.
QT, great minds think alike.
Could have done run circle around the boys. Run circles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Okay, a circle run. I'm trying here, okay? I don't have a lot of comment. We mostly just watch this show. It's hard to comment.
Gotta bring Max in, get him on board before the ladies try to like snatch him up. I want all of us to feel like we got each other's backs. Let's do this, fellas.
Yeah. Gender division lines, sort of.
These shows always go there
Yeah.
at some point.
That's why you see it in Survivor all the time, too. They're always getting freaked out about a girls' alliance.
Yes.
The guys' alliance is almost the default.
Right.
And there often is a girls' alliance because of that. But then the guys are always paranoid that the women are going to gang up against them.
Message. Good morning, fellas. Hope you kings had a good night's sleep.
She's laying it on thick.
I know. I like the way she adopts it even when she's talking. She's like, "Good morning, fellas." You know, she really
Yeah.
enunciates. I really like that.
Oh my God, that's what I'm talking about, Paul.
Yeah, look, he's right there. He's right there. He's like, "My bro."
I feel like, no offense to the guys right now, but I don't think they're gonna see. I don't
Yeah.
even think they're thinking
Yep.
that one of them could be not who they say they are.
They're not anywhere in the vicinity.
No.
The girls are killing it. Hashtag respect.
But the boys need to stay together. Bro code.
Yeah, she's great.
Let's go, boys.
She's in it. She's psychologically her brother right now.
I like her so much.
Yeah, she's very funny.
She's the one I would want to hang out with.
Yeah. Well,
Of anybody.
dressed like not exactly the same, but day one anyway.
Somewhat similar, yeah.
Kyle, always down to support the bro code. Circle send message. Hopefully they
Oh, because two women were influencers.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to remember the people that are catfishing and then who they're catfishing
Yeah,
as.
that's true.
will go as far as saying I'm putting the guys on top for my ratings.
That's not gonna work though, because there's a whole bunch of women and there's only a couple of guys.
But you have to. Comes into the manipulation game
Well,
where you
sure.
convince people that you're working with them when really you're just going to vote for the guys anyway.
Kyle, strong hashtag game. I'm in with the bro code. Max, this is what I'm talking about.
I don't know. That being
was
his
a-
only contribution feels a little weak to me.
A little non-committal.
I love this.
Hell yeah, an alliance has been formed.
I love that 50% of the alliance is not who they say
Yeah.
they are.
Oh, that's my boy. That's my boy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't do that.
Oh, he got nervous when he couldn't find him.
Oh. That cute dog.
We'll circle back after these advertisements.
Okay, I've got a few questions. Why are these young people so into jigsaw puzzles?
They got nothing else to do. You took away
Yeah,
their
right?
phones, Circle.
What's up, everybody?
What are we about to talk about?
Don't tell me it's something to do with my horoscope sign.
Oh, Miles does not like Steffi.
No, that's how I would be if I was on the show.
Yeah.
I'd be cranking around.
Hashtag yoga chat.
I'm excited, okay?
Of course, yoga goes hand in hand, right?
I've broken my back. Can't just assume I can do yoga.
That's actually a good
Yeah,
point, is
yeah.
that you shouldn't just assume that everybody can do yoga unless you're prepared to offer modifications.
Wiggle your body wherever you feel tension.
Last night's ratings, perhaps? Oh, you throwing shade, Steffi?
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
jeez, Steffi,
Classic,
aggressive.
though. Classic. Acting above it and then just shading people left and right.
Why is she doing this? Do they do this? Are other people gonna do this? Steffi is my least favorite.
I might be the only person just chilling on my couch.
He is.
Yeah, that's cool. It's okay, Miles.
I actually really like Miles.
Yeah.
Cancer! I said water sign. I'm a Cancer. That's amazing.
I'm a twin babies sign. That's creepy.
I'm a skeptical perfectionist sign.
What's the Virgo actually? What does that stand for?
I don't know.
Is that the Archer or something?
I don't know who we
Virgin.
are. Who are we?
Skeptical
I don't know.
perfectionist virgin.
Yeah.
And I'm a couple of babies.
For logical predictions. But millions still read their daily horoscopes for entertainment or reassurance.
Whatever makes you happy, baby.
Would be an absolute pleasure to read for you. When's your birthday?
To read for you? Like, you're gonna read me a book?
I'm gonna read horoscope stuff. I feel like Steffi is coming in aggressive. To me, this is
Yep.
aggressive. She's like, let me tell you how to do yoga. Let me tell you about your sign.
I think I do like it.
No.
I don't like it at all. To me, it's like a power thing.
Yeah,
She's immediately establishing herself as a power player. She's taking control of all of this.
She's trying to gather information from people.
Yes,
is what it is.
rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah, it's like
For sure.
one of our commenters said doing that kind of psychic thing is talented, and it's not just reading people; it's cold reading. You know, it's a
Yeah.
specific kind of like
Yeah,
parsing information from people and then manipulating them with it.
absolutely.
That is the show that she's on. To be fair,
It is. And for those reasons, this turns me out. Like, if
Yeah.
I was on this show, I would be like, no, she's.
well, and I think
she's
that's
at the
actually
bottom.
why that in general in real life, in my life, I get turned off by too, is because it's a bit of a power play.
It is.
It's often a bit of a manipulation thing.
Yeah.
And I've had people be like, "Oh, I know you," and it's like, "No, you don't.
Right.
You don't know me."
Yeah. It's a weird thing that people in this area do too, because I
Yeah.
work in finance. I'm not going to walk up to you and be like, so how much do you have saved for retirement right now? Where are your assets? Like, it's like a weird, I would never do that, like not knowing someone, but someone who does horoscopes or reads tarot cards or whatever, they'll just immediately jump into it.
Yeah.
What's your sign? I'm going to tell you about you.
Where were you born? What day? It's also like really personal information.
Yeah.
That, honestly, I'm sure people have been scammed with the information they've given out for that kind of stuff before. But also, do you?
I love a good tummy drum.
Who's starting another chat, this one with newbie Cory Tyler.
He's getting a lot of traction here today.
Paul has to be aggressive
Yeah, that's true.
because they were
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah.
And if someone had gone home,
Would have been Paul.
might have been Paul.
Yeah.
Word on the street.
Things are about to get spicy for you. This is so awkward.
She's trying to catfish people.
Part.
Yes, you think so, but you rapper at heart. Things have been pretty bland recently.
Paul apparently became famous from some song he did on TikTok, like viral. After this, probably.
I know that song.
You know that? You know Paul's song?
I
You didn't
didn't
connect it?
recognize him.
Okay. Yeah.
But I know that song.
Yeah.
Because it's been It was everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel comfortable enough with Paul to really let him in on what I'm truly feeling about people.
How would you decide?
Like who to trust?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's all very circumstantial, it seems like.
I'm not saying Paul's an enemy, but hey, we're in the circle and it is what it is.
Thought-terminating phrase.
Why doesn't she like him?
I don't know.
Maybe his first message was just too aggressive.
Maybe. That's kind of the way she seemed to react. That's what I don't get. I don't get like all this is a bunch of social cues that are going right over my head. I don't understand.
I would probably like the people with dogs.
Yeah.
And the people that looked a little bit less picture perfect.
Yeah.
Because some of the people, all the pictures look professional, and I don't like that.
Minutes per day for the chore.
Oh, yes. Instead of coming up with a plan for
Well, you don't even have a dishwasher?
Rude. Rude, Circle.
In this day and age?
Oh, wrap it up! Wrap it up!
Oh, gosh.
She is so pumped about everything. I love her
know.
energy. I hope she stays for a bit because of that.
That's true. I can't rap. I can't think fast enough. You see me. Sometimes when we're editing these, you can't even tell there's a cut because I'll just stare for like 15 seconds and then I'll start talking.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not quick. You always say that about the way you learn too, though. You say
Yeah.
you're slow to start, but
I'm
then you
slow.
can perfect things pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I need
You
time.
you're like a ball that gets moving. It takes a little bit of time.
Right,
and then-
yes.
Choose one of the other players to rap about.
Look at that outfit.
Oh, I like her shirt. Love a mesh shirt.
They all got chains and
You have 15 minutes to write your rap?
The pressure.
yeah, dude.
The pressure.
Am I gonna be a dick? Am I gonna roast?
Yeah, that's a good question too, because the energy you bring, some of that stuff could be funny, some of it could be really aggressive.
Oh, here's Lawrence. Okay.
What to do?
I made the bomb choice in picking you.
Hashtag Max.
Do Sparks.
Is Lauren talking to Max too?
Oh, no, that's not good.
Kyle's feeling a little blindsided there.
I just want to top that. It's probably not about me, which is totally fine. But if it is about me, that would be really cute.
I will say I enjoyed creating ChatGPT lyrics for songs. That is fun.
Yeah.
Or like, because it can do paragraphs and things around that length pretty well.
Okay.
He did a great job on this rap, and that makes me really happy. It makes me a little nervous, too, because now people are like,
Yeah, that is a target, dude.
Yes. That's not really a good thing
Yeah,
at all.
it can be. It might be a target though.
For sure had conversation because on Lauren's profile, it does not talk about her having Yorkie.
Oh.
Yeah.
They revealed a lot there. Kyle.
did.
Kyle's pretty sharp on
He is
that. He's
sharp.
picking up details.
Steffi rapped about me!
But late at night,
When he,
Wraps up a big show.
why do I feel like he's a leave you on red bro?
Oh, brutal. Whoa!
Oh.
Attack!
But she thinks that Paul's a catfish because Paul is a catfish.
but that is such a public attack.
That is aggressive.
Wow,
That is
that's aggressive.
Yeah, that is.
You know what?
What?
She's right. About both. She feels like both the catfishes are catfishes, and she's right.
The other one?
Yeah, she said that she felt like Olivia
Was
an
a little
older man.
You're right.
And she's right.
Yeah.
So it
Holy
does
crap.
work.
Wow.
Okay, the boys are here.
Really?
Listen to the circle. No need for cheap rings.
Ratings was a struggle.
Like BBLs and G-strings.
Whoa! Excuse me? What's a BBL? That's good.
Yeah.
She did so good.
Steffi,
That was a good ass beat.
tell me I'm a catfish. Oh, fishy fish.
oh, I got.
That was good.
That was good though. That was
And
good.
she's pretending to be a rapper, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And she still really did good.
I mean,
that
they
was
are,
good.
Their family, maybe, you know.
Maybe.
It
That's
could be a
the
little-
best one. To me, that was the best one so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, I agree. Well, the way she delivered it too.
She did so good. Literally,
Yeah.
Miles is like not a catfish.
Steffi out.
I'm a little nervous because maybe he's not catfishing because this was good. Like BB.
That was good. That
Yeah,
was good.
yeah, dude.
It was really good.
What you got?
I doubt she's gonna be flirting with me, but I would love it, you know?
Maya.
Oh, he's into her. Oh, is this gonna be good or bad? Oh,
Okay.
Miles would be elated.
Oh, young Papi Fuego is in the house. Everyone clear the way because he's cool as a mouse.
She's not the best rapper.
5 stars. I don't care.
That was whack. It was whack.
And when she was delivering it too,
It was
she's
bad.
not super smooth.
No.
You know, I wouldn't have done better. It was
Same.
one of the weaker ones of the night, though.
It was weak.
It was pretty weak. I see it as a strategy thing, you know,
Yeah.
and that's what she talked about, but
It just wasn't good, though.
yeah.
Dream up some romance, not just a team.
Circle, play some slow jams.
Cutie, will you dance?
He got her pretty good. She's like,
Yeah.
she's impacted by that at least. Yeah.
That's incredibly flirty.
Yeah. I like the Pringles, what flavor you be, like that.
That was good.
pretty- yeah.
You guys, wait. Am I in love?
Oh, because they're all mad at Miles because he answered those
Yeah.
questions all weird.
I just don't understand. That wouldn't
Yeah.
make me mad at someone. There is a list of yes/no questions that would make me
Yeah.
angry with someone. That's just, those weren't
There's
it.
a lot of social conventions or things that most people do that just don't make sense too. So
Out then, for sure, because I already have called him out like, bro, I got your back. He's already said he's got my back. And get his opinion about Steffi.
That Steffi situation, she
Uh-huh.
was not, that was not smart, I don't think.
the only one to go in hot.
Everybody
Yeah.
else was nice. And that
She's-
really puts a spotlight on her.
Yeah, it might put a spotlight on Paul.
Yeah.
Paul too, because like
Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
First off, I couldn't believe I read what Steffi put.
He loves a triple exclamation point. He loves it.
it's like your ellipses, but excited.
That was completely out of pocket.
Out of pocket!
Out of pocket. Yeah. He comes back.
Circle, message, hell yeah, in all caps, exclamation point.
We seriously have to watch our backs and play this game a lot.
Are they gonna cut somebody at the end of this? Or is it not? It's not gonna be until next episode.
What is it?
Somebody getting cut.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Let's go.
I love
Her delivery about like
Caress.
the stand up. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
I want to know her.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Hasn't this been enough, Circle?
Let's.
Oh, they're gonna cliffhang us.
Yeah, for
on
sure.
on a cut, aren't they? It's a ranking.
Which is dumb because it's not even a cliffhanger because
Yeah,
there's
they
another
released.
episode you can watch
Yeah.
immediately. But that's it. They want to keep you watching.
Yeah. Oh,
Not-
maybe.
Are they gonna be like, someone is AI? Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I like that they're giving them the info.
And this is the first season they've done that,
Yep.
right?
Lauren didn't seem as phased, but she's also a tech nerd. You know what I mean? So like maybe she's
Yeah.
used to.
So she's like, oh, okay.
Or
This
maybe-
is what we're doing.
Yeah.
It is pretty major. One player is AI.
I knew it!
No, you didn't.
No, you
Shut
didn't.
Up, Steffi. You didn't know about the AI.
She read the catfish, but
She
she
did read
didn't.
the
She didn't
catfishes.
catch the AI.
Yeah. No one is suspecting Max.
So you remember that show with James Marsden and that everybody was fake except for the one guy?
Yes.
I feel like they could do something like that with the circle. Yeah,
jury
that was
duty.
Jury duty. I'd love to see somebody go on the show thinking that they're going to get the circle experience and they're the only human. And they're over here
man.
being like losing their minds.
That would be great. Jury duty was one of the best things. I can't believe that they were able to accomplish what they accomplished.
Yeah.
And it was so
intense.
funny. It was so
And he thought he
funny.
was like bros with James Marsden. I guess
They
they hung out
still hang
afterwards.
out, I guess. Yeah.
A few times at least.
Yeah,
like,
he hangs out with a bunch of the people
A bunch of
now,
the people,
so
yeah, that's true.
You're right. That would be really cool.
That'd be cool
And
as hell.
actually, you know, it's weird because people have been like, how could they do jury duty again? And that's a way. You could pick a show that's a really well-known show
Yeah.
and then
Pretend
do
that you're in
yeah,
that or something,
pretend that
yeah.
it's there and then it's actually not.
Well, that's kind of the thing with the jury duty too, is that he knew he's being filmed half the time
Yes.
because he knows that he's on there for a show.
Right.
He just didn't know how many times he's being filmed or how fake a lot of
Also,
situations were.
You can't go through your life thinking it's the Truman Show.
Yeah,
you
right.
can't go through your life thinking that everything is fake. So you just
Or everyone you're talking to is in a computer.
right,
you know?
because
Yeah.
multiple times there were points where he
Yeah.
should have realized and he didn't because you just trust the people around you.
It's like a human tendency thing to do that unless you're in a
Yeah.
situation where you know you need to be sniffing out crap. I think it's most people's tendency to just believe the people around them.
It's also like collusion.
Yeah.
Like people working together is incredibly difficult. So to have more than just a couple people in on it is unfathomable, really.
Yeah, it is. That many.
Yeah.
I feel like you could do something like that with the show pretty easily because you're already separated out into different rooms. That'd be a totally different show, obviously.
Yeah.
And it'd be a lot more depressing.
It would.
One person talking to a bunch of robots. None of you are real.
No, but they could be real other people. They just would be in on it, right?
I don't know.
Or were you just talking about one person and robots?
One person, all robots.
That's not what I thought you were saying.
That's what I was saying. The rest are all robots. They think they're hanging out with people playing this game. They get out a week later and they're like, what?
That's like a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Meet your coworkers. They're all little boxes blinking. Anyway.
Okay.
I didn't see a lot of personality out of Max this time. I'm excited to see where it goes.
Yeah.
A lot of what I'm seeing from Max is statistical analysis and then playing the numbers.
Well, yeah, it's an AI program.
Well, yeah.
What do you want from him?
And that makes sense. A good strategy is playing the numbers. Like anybody gambling, you should play the most likely odds or whatever. That's good betting or something, right? And that's effectively what Max is doing.
I love that they told them that there's an AI. I wasn't sure whether they would or not.
It's gonna shake it all up.
And oh man, because they're already looking at each other. Like it could be you. Could be you. Who is it?
Maybe somebody did think it was Max. And they just didn't show that clip.
Yeah.
But they didn't show a clip of somebody guessing it was Max.
Do you know what's weird is when they did that, I immediately thought people are gonna think it's Olivia. Because to me, the Olivia character, I forget that guy's name now, but Brandon, the way he plays Olivia comes off to me a little bit disconnected. Yeah. Like what I would expect from AI.
Yeah, I hear you.
And no one did.
Well, we'll see.
Immediately they're thinking it's like Kyle, or they're thinking it's Stephy. That's a good guess.
Somebody that's reading people.
Right. And because the AI wouldn't necessarily know whether people are going to go positive or negative for their raps. So then the fact that was the only one that wasn't consistent.
An anomaly.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
but it's
honestly,
obviously not Steffi.
What's up with AI, dude? He needs to sniff out. He needs to counterattack Max. Miles v. Max.
Yeah.
Only one M-named individual can make it out alive.
But then they've got that boys alliance, and Max is part of that, and they need those numbers because there's a lot of women in the circle right now.
But Max is not being a very loyal bro code.
Well, no, he's
hanging out with Lauren. He's hanging out with Lauren.
Right.
Max.
And they're bonding over their dogs.
I mean, easy to do. You and I have both said the same exact thing. We're like, oh, the people with the dogs, basically. Yeah. One guy has his dog there. I'm like, yeah, dog person.
Especially if I were on something like this and someone else had a pit bull, I would immediately, because we have a pit bull, be like, oh, I like that person.
Pit bull club. Okay.
All right. Well,
thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you for being here. I'm excited for the next episode.
We might cut half of this or all of it because we might mash this all into one episode.
We don't know yet. Honestly, who knows what we're doing? If you saw the most recent American Horror Story video, you realize we don't know what we're doing.
It's out of order.
We're idiots.
We call it the membriash cut. That's what you're here for.
We're just dumb, okay?
Okay, yeah.
We're dumb. But thank you for being here and watching our dumbness and or being dumb with us.
And interacting with it. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's nice having people value you for what you're good at. We bring a degree of chaos.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, if you'd like to see more chaos, join us next time for The Circle episode 3.
See you then.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Then I got it knocked, and I started going,
ridiculous.
All of those tearjerker.
Hey, we're going to go on a cruise this summer. You should come with us.